and welcome to my Minecraft build of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's done. It's finally done. 100% done. The way I have my camera set up here is really janky, but that's alright. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess first things first, this is the outside. I made this nice little parking lot here. Wraps around the back. We'll get back to that later, but we added some nice little posters out here. Took some inspiration from Chuck E. Cheese and stuff. I think it looks very cool. I'm very impressed with myself. Alright, now let's head in. Here we have the main waiting area. This is where you're going to be waiting for all your tickets. You'll purchase them up here. Or I guess you'll be waiting for your parents. Yeah, you'll be waiting for your parents, not tickets. Yeah, you'll wait for your parents here. Drop you off, you run in. You get gumballs, get your tokens. Got skee ball and arcade machines. This is the first animatronic as well. Got a nice little stage for him. You can turn on the lights. I chose to keep him off because he's kind of deactivated. You can come up here. I thought it was a little weird in the original game that there wasn't like a way to get up. So I kind of added that here. We have the restrooms. They're both gender neutral because I'm woke. This is the kitchen. Got a couple of smokers and lockers in here. Now this vent leads into the freezer here. I won't travel through the vents just so I can show you. But yeah, this is the freezer. You see, this is how you enter the vents, but it takes literally forever to like navigate them, so I'm not going to. I will show you this. I will actually do that. You're probably curious. But yeah, I put a bunch of FNaF 3 stuff in here. Kind of figured, if they came here, all this stuff would be back here. Genuinely, I forgot that I put that there. That was actually kind of freaky. We got the yellow rabbit suit and another vent that leads back over there. I'm very impressed with this room. I think it's... I put a lot of personality into a very small, cramped area. Now, this is the ball pit. Dude, this was so hard to make. There was no, like, official chain material that came with it, so I had to use, like, this mesh metal fence, but it kind of looks like netting, so it works. Got some standees. I like these little standees. And this is the back, and this is the employee back entrance. This is where the first hallway is, the left hallway to the offices, if you can see it down there. But we're gonna divert our attention to the main party room. We got the prize counter here. Got drinks spilled on the floor with the deuce, bro. We got the gang. This guy's kind of... Yeah, we got the gang. Very proud of this stage. But let's go around and then come back around. That's probably the best idea we got here. So this is where you would go in for the token booth. And then this is the backstage. You kind of have to have these big giant doors, which kind of sucks. So the animatronics can walk around, but I mean, that's not really too big of a deal. But you have to leave them open too, because they're too stupid. Dude, here they are. So cool. Another vent. This one leads around into the parts and service room. Got a Freddy here. This room is freaky, genuinely. I mean, I didn't really put a lot in here. I feel like I should have put some, like, at least trash or something. And this is the manager's office. Took some liberties here. I feel like William Afton's desk would be here. Kind of a commanding presence over whoever enters the room. Just immediate staring. And to differentiate it from Henry's, I added a purple fan, which works. This is Henry's desk. Originally, I was going to have windows here, but it didn't really fit with, like, the false wall on the outside, so I kind of ignored it. But I originally had him facing the window because his whole character would be that he kind of, like, faces the future and tends to... is a nicer dude. This is the break room. Based it off of my Works bake room a little bit. Not really. I lied. This is the entrance into the price counter. We got some plushies, some leftover stuff from what I was building. I love these little clocks. If they made like a real version of this, I would buy it, dude. Put it on my wall. It's so sick. All right, and then we finally made it to the office. This place is real cool. So I went through the painstaking process of setting up the camera system so it actually functions like in the game. Look at this, dude. This is so sick. So I'm looking at the right door right now. Boom, left door, vent camera with the flashlight. The flashlight's bugged right now. It's because I'm using Optifine. Foxy's Cove. Bathroom. Yeah, just all of the locations. And it is midnight, so I could show you the coolest part that I did. I did a bunch of redstone. This sucked. The back room. Oh, this is where all the vents come to, by the way. And you just... the back room... electrical. This is the electrical. Because the original Five Nights at Freddy's didn't have an electrical room for some reason. Even though you kind of need to have an electrical room. So this is the electrical room. And this is where the power is stored. And boom. It's just like Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm genuinely, like, high-key scared. I really made this, like, a... The atmosphere is terrifying now. In this long-ass hallway. The main issue with this is that a bunch of... like... Sarah! Where? Okay, you didn't hear it, but the FNaF alert sound just happened. I guess they were in the hallway and they saw me. Freddy! He's right there! The lights work too. So you can take a peek. It's kind of hold on, let me lower my graphic, like my gamma down. Okay, that kind of does some more. Kind of. You're supposed to have a flashlight tool, but it's bugged because of Optifine, but I can use a torch, and it gives off that same kind of impression, and we can walk around. Yeah, much different vibe with the lights off. Damn, dude. Ooh. They usually get stuck on, like, the backstage area. I guess they haven't this time. Their pathfinding got a little smarter. Here they are. Walking around. Oh, god damn it. hold on. I forgot to switch these. And these are hooked up to redstone, right? Yeah. I know, yeah, dude, this project took so long. And I can show you the, behind the, thing, too. It's nothing really that cool, but... Yeah, this is the back. There's just a shit ton of trash everywhere. And a little car for the, security guard. And come around. And there's a little gate. And it opens. Oh yeah, that's my Five Nights at Freddy's build. My custom one. This is my very original FNaF pizzeria. Okay. Pretty cool.